So in the previous video we have already created the take command function. Using this take command function we can take the input from the user. Now in this video we will create a main function, and in that main function we will create a while loop, and in that while loop we will call all the functions that we have already created. So let's just move on to the main function, and I will type if underscore underscore name underscore underscore equal to main. And first of all, in this main function we need to call the wish me function, so that whenever we start a program the AI assistant should wish us, and we want this function to run only once. After that the program is started. So for that we will keep it out of the while loop. Next up, we will create a while loop and set it to true so that it will run continuously. Now we will create a query variable, and in this query variable we will call the take command function, and we will type take command dot lower, so that all the text will be converted into lowercase that we will get through the take command function. We are converting it into lowercase so that we will not have any problems in comparing the text in the if statements. After this we will create if statement for comparisons, like if time in query, that means if our command contains the word time in it, then it should call the time function. Now let's call the time function in this if statement. So I will make some changes here, like I will remove these lines from here. Now let's move back to the main function, and now we will call the date function by typing elif date in query, then it should call the date function. So I will call the date function here. This function, so whenever we will call date in a command, then it will give us the current date. Using this if else pattern we can create many other commands for our AI assistant, like if you want to send email or play songs or search on Google, you can do this by using this AI assistant. You know that we have put all this into an infinite while loop, so if we want to get out from this loop we have to add another else if statement, like else if offline inquiry. Next up we will call the quit function in here. So every time you give a command like go offline, then it will come out of the loop. So let's try to run this function. What is the current time?
The current time is 4:45 and 12 seconds.
Go offline.